morning, everybody.
Somewhere it's morning.
Yes, it's morning here, and we have been working on Winchester Mystery House projects like mad around here.
Yeah, it's the crunch time now.
Yes, it is. It is. And we started a brand new project. We have to make a gaming wheel cart that's like a creepy carnival theme. So last couple days I've been figuring out how we're gonna make the wheel portion of it. And this is as far as we've gotten. We still have to do some pegs around the outside, but for the most part, the wheel is finished. The next step would be to cut a piece of plywood, another wheel, and then we're gonna have lights around it, and it's gonna be on a cart. So we have to make a cart, and we got some wagon wheels and all that kind of stuff. So funny story, we were at a 4th of July car show, and there was an oddity shop. We walked in there, we asked if they had any carnival type props, and she's like, I'm not so sure. And then we went in the back, and there was a gaming wheel. I mean, what are the chances of us going into any store and finding like a 1930s gaming wheel?
It was so cool. I mean, we had designed something that we were going to do. It had like really cool scalloped edges and stuff like that. But this really blew our minds. It was like, oh, we got to do something like this instead.
Yeah, it was falling apart. It was pretty bad. I mean, otherwise we would have just bought that and used that. But it had a lot of ornate decorative stuff. So we took a lot of elements from that and we
incorporated
this.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to work really perfect. To make this, I just started out with a 3/4 plywood for the back. I had to put 2 pieces together because it's a little bit bigger than 4 feet. And then I skinned the face of it with some fence boards. It's the wider fence boards. And that way, when Gina goes to paint her little designs on there and she sands it to kind of have it worn away, the fence boards make it a little bit easier to create that like faux look. I put a piece of 1/4-inch plywood around the edge, and this is where I'm going to be drilling some holes to have the little pegs for the clicker to click against so that it stops on a prize or whatever. We added some MDF trim because it's easier to cut and I can round that over. And then, you know, just we got some knobs off the internet, and she wanted to create a thing to where it's all missing and busted and looks a little bit, you know, old and creepy. So this thing's almost done. Like I said, we just have to do the pegs, and then I've got to add the bearing in the center. But the next step is to create another wheel behind it and drill some holes for some little Fowler sockets or whatever so have some lights, and then do the cart. What do you think, though?
I love it. I think it's very cool. And although the other design would have been neat, I think this one is going to be a little bit more of a showstopper.
Yeah. Hey man, teamwork. We worked together and we incorporated a couple different designs that we were going to do. Anyway, like I said, the only biggest difference is that we were going to have like a scalloped edge around the outside, which would have looked cool.
Kind of did a scalloped edge on the inside.
That's right. Well, what I like about this design that I hadn't thought of is people can grab these handles
and
to spin the wheel instead of from the outside. They still may do that, but that I think is kind of what the idea was.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, all right, you guys, thanks for watching another partial video. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the continuation of the creepy carnival gaming wheel project.
I hope you guys have been enjoying our Winchester props that we've been building this season. We've got graveyards, we've got carnival stuff. We have more stuff that you guys haven't seen. But it is crunch time. But we do want to get these out so you guys can see what we're working on. If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe, click the like button, and comment. Let us know. What are you guys working on? What have you enjoyed? Have you been out shopping for stuff or making props? Let us know. We'd love to find out.
Yeah, what's going on in the world?
Yeah.
I'm out there in the evil lair and we're stuck in the backyard. So, yeah, it looks like everybody's having fun, though, getting those projects going and decorating and all that kind of stuff. So, anyway, you guys, we'll see you guys next time in the next video. Talk to you later.